working too hard. I've been waiting too long. Sometime I don't know what I will find. I only know it's a matter of time when you love someone. When you love someone, it feels so right, so warm and true. I need to know if you feel it too. Maybe I'm wrong. Won't you tell me if I'm coming on too strong? This heart of mine has been hurt before. This time I wanna be sure. I've been waiting for some guilt from you to come into my life. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift to love, so I won't survive. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift to make me feel alive. Yeah, I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift, like you come into my life. You're so good. When we make love, it's understood. It's more than a touch or word I can say. Only in dreams could it be this way when you love someone. When you love someone. Now I know it's right from the moment I wake up till deep in the night. There's nowhere on earth that I'd rather be than holding you tenderly. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift to come into my life. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift to come into my life. Oh, waiting. When you love someone, yeah, I really love someone. Now I know it's right from the moment I wake up till deep in the night. There's nowhere on earth that I'd rather be than holding you tenderly. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift to come into my life. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah gift. Oh, when you love someone, I really need to survive. I've been waiting. when you love someone. Yeah, I really love someone. Now I know it's right from the moment I wake up till deep in the night. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah girl. It's gotta come into my life. I've been waiting for your Hanukkah girl. Oh, I've been waiting. We're still waiting. Yeah, we're waiting. Oh, waiting.
Don't know if you heard all the lyrics that we kind of we fixed them up a little bit. We're going to do it a little bit later on in today's stream too. Calling out to everybody to please, if you can, help us out because we are mad low on the totem pole this month. Very, 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 very super duper low. And we need chat's help to keep us alive. Big time. Very big time. Hope you guys are doing great. We are so happy that you're celebrating the 4th day of Hanukkah with us today. And a little bit later on, we are going to go twitching in the kitchen, making potato pancakes, and hope you guys drool as much as we are over here.
We attached an extra long wire to the camera, which I'm pointing at right now. Getting closer to the camera. It's going to go into the kitchen, and you are going to see some mighty fine, delicious Hanukkah cooking. Potato latkes. There it is, potato latkes. You know, I just want to know, we want to do the best we can. We want you to love being on our stream, and I just want to know, what have I got to do to make you love me? What have I got to do to make you care? What do I do when lightning strikes me and I wake to find that you're not there? What do I do to make you want me? What have I gotta do to be heard? What do I say when it's all over? And sorry seems to be the hardest word. It's sad, so sad. It's a sad, sad situation, and it's getting more and more absurd. It's sad, so sad. Why can't we talk it over? Oh, it seems to me that sorry seems to be the hardest word. What do I do to make you love me? What have I gotta do to be heard? What do I do when lightning strikes me. What have I got to do? What have I got to do when sorry seems to be the hardest word? Hanukkah, oh Hanukkah, light the menorah. Let's have a party, we'll all dance the horror. Gather around the table, we'll give you a treat. Dreidels to play with and latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago.
Thank you, dear Taco. Thank you. We appreciate it. Next one is The Lion King. Be prepared.
Dear Taco, you are the dearest taco I know of.
Just a little Moobot command, guys. Check it out. This coming Monday at 1 p.m., we will be having a 7th year Twitch birthday party for Piano Improman. We hope everybody can come.
Here we go. I never thought hyenas essential. They're crude and unspeakably plain. But maybe they've a glimmer of potential if allied to my vision and brain. I know that your powers of retention are as wet as a warthog's backside. But thick as you are, pay attention. My words are a matter of pride. It's clear from your vacant expressions the lights are not all on upstairs, but we're talking kings and successions. Even you can't be caught unawares. So prepare for a chance of a lifetime. Be prepared for sensational news. A shining new era is tiptoeing nearer, and where do we feature? Just listen to teacher. I know it sounds sordid, but you'll be rewarded when at last I am given my due. And injustice deliciously squared, be prepared. It's great that we soon be connected with a king who'll be all-time adored. Of course, quid pro quo, you're expected to take certain duties on board. The future is littered with prizes, and though I'm the main addressee, the point that I must emphasize is you won't get a sniff without me. Ha ha ha. Oh, be prepared. Be prepared. Be prepared. Ha. Yeah, the Lion King. Whoa. Hi, Ryokin TV. Tacozilla. Mwah. How many of you have eaten latkes and love latkes? We are going to make the most, what am I saying? Mindy is cooking latkes. I'm going to be helping a little bit. And then I'm going to be playing some background Hanukkah music on the keyboard so I don't drown her out. I think it's going to be fun. Ooh.
They are potato pancakes, and it's a meal that is traditionally prepared on the holiday of Hanukkah, which we're currently celebrating. Tonight is day 4. It began Sunday evening at sundown, and it lasts for 8 days until Monday evening, December 6th. And they are just scrumptious, and they are not difficult to make, but a little bit on the time-consuming side just because of the preparation, but it is amazing, and I'm sure you're gonna love it. Hiya there, Flam. Hiya, Koken.
Glad to see you back, Flam. Hi, Koken.
All right, I saw a song before that I definitely want you to do, and where did I see it? That wasn't it. That wasn't it. Give me a second. It's probably over here. Who's crying now, Journey?
You know what? Put it on. Okay, I'm going to listen to it. Who's Crying Now?
Mm-hmm.
Journey. I'm going to listen to it.
Thank you so much, Coke. You know what to do.
Koken, that's so nice of you. Thank you. Wow, it is. Here we go. Mindy's request for Journey's Who's Crying Now? It's been a mystery, but still they try to see why something good can hurt so bad. Caught on a one-way street, the taste of bittersweet. Love will survive somehow, somewhere. Burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run. Who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. Stormy nights, so many wrong or rights, neither could change their headstrong ways. And in a lover's rage, they turn another page. The fighting is worth the love, they say. One love feeds the fire. One heart burns desire. Why wonder who's crying now? Two hearts born to run. Who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. Only so many tears you can cry till the heartache is over. Now you can say your love will never die. Whoa. One love feeds the fire. One heart burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run. Who'll be the lonely one? I wonder who's crying now. One love feeds the fire. One heart burns desire. I wonder who's crying now. Two hearts born to run. Who'll be the lonely one? I wonder now.
Kogan, thank you so much. And Kogan would like these two.
Wow, beautiful Koken. Evanescence, My Immortal. I'm going to listen to it. Mm-hmm. I haven't played this song in a few years. And then we're going to do for Koken, It Was a Life Worth Living. This is a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful song. I'm so tired of being here, suppressed by all my childish fears. And if you have to leave, I wish that you would just leave, 'cause your presence still lingers here, and it won't leave me alone. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cry, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, but you still have all of me. You used to captivate me by your resonating light. Now I'm bound by my life that you left behind. Your face, it haunts my once pleasant dreams. Your voice, it chased away all the sanity in me. These wounds won't seem to heal. This pain is just too real. There's just too much that time cannot erase. When you cry, I wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. And I held your hand through all of these years, and you still have all of me. I've tried so hard to tell myself that you're gone, but through you're still with me. I've been alone, I'm alone, I'm alone, I'm alone. When you cried, I'd wipe away all of your tears. When you'd scream, I'd fight away all of your fears. I held your hand through all of these years. You still have all of me. All of me. Evanescence, 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 my immortal. Thank you. Welcome, Stein Space. Welcome, Alex Glow. I would love to play Bohemian Rhapsody. Would you love to give a little donation? $1 would get you a Bohemian Rhapsody. What a great piece of music. Thank you, Koken. Thank you for that beautiful, beautiful request. And the other one that you want to hear is not for me to be able to see at this moment, so Mindy's coming right back to show me what the next one is, and I'm going to play Koken's second request.
Here we go.
It was a life worth living. Thomas, I know I'm going to love it.
Hiya, Stein Space. Hiya, Al. Thank you, Raph, for your donation. Please whisper me your song request. Al, I'll put in chat how it is that you can request.
And of course, this is Two Steps from Hell. I'm going to hear it right now. Two Steps from Hell. Koken, I don't know how long we're together. Like, feels like a lifetime, a beautiful lifetime, Koken. I knew you when you were a little kid. You always had the same beard, though.
When he had hair.
Here we go. It was a life worth living coming into my head right now. This is beautiful.
was super duper pretty. That was a really great one, Koken. Thank you.
Sure it was.
Next one is for Raph. The song is Life is a Highway, Rascal Flatts.
Thank you, Raph. This is gonna be fun. I feel it. Wow. Coke. Yeah, life's like a road that you travel on when there's one day here and the next day's gone. Sometimes you bend, sometimes you stand, sometimes you turn your back to the wind. There's a world outside, every dark and dark, where blues won't haunt you anymore. With a brave, a free, and a lover saw, come ride with me to this shore. We won't hesitate to break down the Golden Gate. There's not much time left today. Life is a highway, I wanna ride it all night long. If you're going my way, well, I wanna drive it all night long. To all these cities and all this town, it's in my blood and it's all around. I love you now like I loved you then. Sister rolling these overhands from Mozambique to the Memphis nights, the Cabo Pass to Vancouver night. Knock me down and back up again. You're in my blood, I'm not a lonely man. There's no load I can't hold, a road so rough that I know. I'll be there when the light comes in, just tell him we're survivors. All night long. Woo! If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long, all night long. Woo! Oh, gimme, 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 yeah, yeah, yeah. Gimme, 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 yeah, yeah. Woo! is a highway, I wanna ride it. I wanna ride it all night long. Yeah, 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 yeah. If you go my way, if you go my way, I wanna drive it on. Night long. Play that guitar. Between you and I, a misunderstanding once, but now we look in the eye. Oh yeah, oh, there ain't no blood, ain't no load that I can hold. Oh, road so tough, so rough, this I know. And I'll be there when the light comes in, telling we're survivors. Yeah, life is a highway. When I wanna ride it all night long, all night long. If you're going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 gimme. Life is a highway. I wanna ride it all night long. Woo! If you're going my way. Going my way, I wanna drive it all night long. Gimme, 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 if you go my way, I wanna drive it all night long. I wanna drive it all night long. Woo, yeah.
Coogan has another request. Again, we want to thank him, OD,
Thank
for his sweetness and sincerity. Here we go. Here we go.
I wanna ride it and drive it all night long. People language, kalimba cover. Oh my God, April.
We did this one once before.
I know somewhere on my synthesizer there is a programmed kalimba. I gotta find it. It's not there. Oh, maybe it's here. Hold it. Gotta find my kalimba. ¿Dónde está tu kalimba? Kalimba, 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 lumba, lumba, kalimba, 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 lumba, lumba, kalimba. Oh, I don't know. Well, I got one that's pretty close. Not exactly a kalimba, but it's pretty close to a kalimba. Okay, I'm gonna listen to this and then I'm gonna use my my synthesizer. I call it a synthesizer stop. I just made that up. Called kalimba, or close to kalimba. Actually, not a kalimba at all, but it's gonna work out as a kalimba. Okay, so this is called. Ooh, what is that?
It's gone now.
Show me one more time what that is, honey. Oh, okay, Pipa language, kalimba cover, April Yang. I hope I find it. Pipa. Okay, April. I think I'm going to start off with April Yang. I got a feeling I should start off with April. Yeah, I think I may have it. Oh, this is going to be good. I hope this is it. Mm-hmm. I found it. April Yang plays the kalimba. A kalimba is also called a thumb piano. Gotta hear this. This says, people language relaxing music for sleeping. Don't go to sleep, okay? Promise me you're not gonna go to sleep. I'm gonna hear it now. Won't take me too long. It's only 2 minutes, 2.5 minutes long. I'll listen to the beginning. April Yang is now opening up her kalimba cover box, and she's gonna play this. Ah. I'm ready to play my synthesized kalimba for you, Koken, and everybody else. And promise me you don't go to sleep. This is music to put you to sleep. That's what it says.
you so much for your donation. Raf, thank you so
Thank
much.
you.
Let me see what Raf wants.
You know what I'm happy about, Mindy? It didn't put me to sleep. Thank you. Thank you.
Alrighty, Raf wants One More Light, Lincoln Park.
One More Light. You mean not the song One More Light? Give me just one more light. One more light. 'Cause I can't wait forever. Oh no, that's not it.
Lincoln Park.
I'm trying to make you laugh. Ha ha. Lincoln Park. I love Lincoln Park. One more light. And I have it. I'm going to hear it. And what comes out of me, comes out of me. Oh, what a crazy person I am, huh? Wow. 218 million views.
Pretty darn dang.
That's nice. This is really pretty. Wait till you hear this.
You've played that for him before.
You did? Wow. Should have stayed where there's signs I ignored. Can I help you not to hurt anymore? We saw brilliance when the world was asleep. There are things that we can have, but can't keep. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of 1,000,000 stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. The reminders pull the floor from your feet. In the kitchen, one more chair than you need. Oh, and you're angry, and you should be. It's not fair. Just 'cause you can't see it doesn't mean it isn't there. If they say, who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of 1,000,000 skies? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, way quicker, 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 quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? Well, I do. Who cares if one more light goes out in a sky of 1,000,000 stars? It flickers, flickers. Who cares when someone's time runs out? If a moment is all we are, we're quicker, quicker. Who cares if one more light goes out? When I do, when I do.
That was really, really super pretty. All right,
Thanks,
you know
honey.
what happens, iTablet, when you say you want us to pick a song for you for your very generous donation?
Oh my
it's
God,
always
I
going to
just
be,
saw it.
I've got to go back to one of our old whispers
Thanks so
and
much,
see
iTablet.
what you used to request. Okay, let's see what this one is. Play it real quick because we're not, I guess, supposed to do that. Aha, Love Really Hurts Without You, Billy Ocean. Go for it.
I'm going to listen to it right now. Hello,
Glad you
sugar.
liked it, Raph. Thank you.
Thank you. I loved it. I loved it.
Hope you remember that one,
Uh-oh. We had a puppy called Kukapuka Munga. Oh, I remember playing this for you. I do. Wow, I'm going to hear the beginning.
Thank you so much, Hiya there, King Coon. Happy December 1st to you too. Well, sometimes, Wolf, you know, if you do think that way, maybe you're right. Maybe there are other choices. Kind of can't go both ways. It's usually one or the other. And if one takes precedence over the other, then sometimes you just need to think about a reconsideration of whatever your decisions or choices have been. That's all I can say. Favorite month of the year, Cancun? I hear ya.
Hi, Kink. I got the song. Wow, I love it. Billy Ocean. 1, 2, 3. Howdy, howdy. You run around town like a fool and you think that it's groovy. You're giving it to some other guy who gives you the eye. You don't give nothing to me, you painted a smile. You painted a smile and you dress all the while to excite me. But don't you know you're turning me on? I know that it's wrong, but I can't stop this pain inside me. Baby, love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart, and what can I do, baby? Oh, love really hurts without you. Love really hurts through and through, and it's breaking my heart. What can I do without you? Whoa, you walk like a dream, and you make like you're queen of the action. You're using every trick in the book. The way that you look, you're really something to see. You cheat and you lie to impress any guy that you fancy. But you don't know I'm out of my mind, so give me a sign and help me to ease the pain inside. Whoa, love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart, yeah. Well, what can I do? Whoa, 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 baby. Play that band, really hurts without you. It really hurts without you. And it's breaking my heart. But what can I do, baby, 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 baby? Ooh, really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts without you. Love really hurts. Oh yeah, it hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. It hurts. Love really hurts.
Yesterday, so we gotta sing some happy birthday tunes.
Dr. P turned 36 yesterday, 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 yesterday. Dr. P turned 36 years old. So let's all sing a happy birthday to Dr. Perry. Yeah. Whoa, 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 whoa. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Dr. P. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Doc. Hey, Doc. Hey, Doc. Happy birthday. 36. 36. Oh, you're such an old fuck. To you.
Awesome. Hope you're still here. Dr. P got a whisper from you that it was your birthday, so I hope you heard it. Here we go. Next one goes to Kai, and Kai would like to hear Toccata and Fugue in D minor.
Okay, I'm gonna listen to this. I gotta get my organ rolling. Huh? You know what I'm talking about.
Thank you, Wolf. Send me a song, Wolf. totally gorgeous. Next one is for
Thank you.
Cancun. Bomb on Battlefield from Super Mario 64.
Oh, yes. Bomb on Battlefield. I love Super Mario. Bum bum! I'm gonna bum bum. Yeah.
Cancun again, thank you so much. Nice to see you, Stero. Long time you
Stero.
haven't visited us. We have a request, Bernie, and he's got to leave real soon, so if we could do it next. Your favorite Hanukkah song, and I hope it's going to be Light One Candle.
Oh.
Just a little hint.
You got it. I love this next song.
Guys, also remember, please pay attention to my MooBot message this Monday, December 6th at 1 p.m. 7 years of birthday celebrations with guess who?
Light one candle for the Maccabee children. Give thanks that their light didn't die. Light one candle for the pain they endured when their right to exist was denied. Light one candle for the terrible sacrifice justice and freedom demand. Light one candle for the wisdom to know when the peacemaker's time is at hand. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Light one candle for the strength that we need to never become our own foe. Light one candle for those who are suffering the pain we learned so long ago. Light one candle for all we believe in. Let anger not tear us apart. Light one candle to bind us together with peace as the song in our heart. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. What is the memory that's valued so highly that we keep alive in that flame? What's the commitment to those who have died when we cry out they've not died in vain? We have come this far, always believing that justice will somehow prevail. This is the burden, and this is the promise, and this is why we will not fail. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out, let it shine through our love and our tears. Don't let the light go out, it's lasted for so many years. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out. Don't let the light go out.
Next one is for Koken. Here we go. Medieval music.
Vino veritas Adrian von Ziegler. I'm going to hear it. That last song really gets to me. I hope you love that song, Wolf. Don't let the light go out, ever. The light is the truth. And the love and the pride that we all have of being who we are. This is Vino Veritas. True wine. Nothing like wine. I love wine. This is medieval music requested by Koken. I like it so much. Vino Veritas. I suppose there ain't nothing wrong with having a sip of wine. Not every day. Well, maybe every day. There's nothing wrong, that is. fling in the tavern. Ha ha!
Guys, we are now going to head on in to Twitchin' in the Kitchen. Hi there. Oh, thank you, City. Same to you.
Chag Sameach, mate! Where you from, cities in which?
Chag Sameach to you, City. Where are you from? Kitchen time, that's right, Art. I made you a promise, so we are definitely going forth
Kentucky.
with it. There we go.
Wow,
Okay.
the bluegrass state. I tell you, for everybody,
Hi there,
Chag
Rob.
Sameach means happy holiday in Hebrew. Yeah.
Okay,
We're
we're
gonna-
gonna do some kitchen fun time, and we'll get back to music after we make our potato pancakes, or we also call them latkes. And what we're gonna do is take like a hopefully no more than 2-minute intermission so that Bernie could set up one of the cameras in the kitchen.
Yep.
And we get ourselves all organized. Go for it, Bernie.
I'm gonna go for it.
So typically, what we do, I don't really do it, and I try to get Bernie not to do it too much, just to stay on a healthier side. But you're supposed to, during the holiday of Hanukkah, is eat fried foods. And some of the foods that are super duper popular is one of what we're making right now, which is called potato pancakes or potato latkes, and the other are jelly donuts, or any kind of donut. And we have tried making homemade donuts, and it was always a very big fail. Very, very big fail. So we kind of gave that idea up in total. I don't know if anybody out there has got a good recipe, an easy recipe for it, but ours have not been very successful. So sometimes when you're not successful, you say, I'm not going back, and you don't. So that's the deal with that. And I don't know, I think Bernie just, okay, we're good. Oh, this is exciting.
I have no idea what it looks like.
Yeah, no, it looks really
You're
good.
kidding.
Yeah.
Almost. We gotta raise it up.
Yeah, gotta raise it up a little
But
bit.
it's gonna be good.
So-
It's gonna be great.
We are, once we get in there, we are going to talk about all the ingredients. You don't need that many ingredients, and you certainly can have a few variations in making it. Typically, we use Idaho potatoes, and the ones that we got are really quite large. So we're going to start off with 3 and see how much we get in the bowl, and if it looks like enough, we'll stop at 3. But the recipe does call for 4, but we'll see what happens. So we're going to use that. We're going to
Getting
use
better?
some spices.
Oh, well,
I've got to
fine.
get out a, change the category to food. You think? I don't know. I don't think it'll make much of a difference. You do? Okay. All right. Let me see if I remember how to change categories. Give me a second. I think I'm gonna go. Where am I going? Where am I going, Art?
That is amazing the way that came out. Now I gotta do the microphone.
Where do I go? Where do I go? Tell me where to go, Art. I don't remember. Where do I go to change categories? Goodness gracious me. Oh, wait a second. Creator dashboard, and then edit stream, creator dashboard. No, we don't go there. Aha! I go to broadcast options, Art. There we go. We got food coming on up here. Let's see. It's processing. Let's see if we got there. Refresh the page.
I think we're gonna be happy.
Okay. Okay, now I don't have anything. I don't have any category. That's kind of weird. All right. Where did I just go to do that? I think I'm getting like demented. Where did I just go to? Oh, I know where I went. Okay, came back. That's good. When things come back, it's good. We're gonna go over here.
Don't mind my hands.
And we gotta go back over there. Okay, so where is search tags? Category. Okay. We want to do food. Okay, food and drink. There we go.
We are gonna be so excited.
Food and drink. Okay, search tags.
Do I hear music going on?
Wow, they actually have Jewish. That's a miracle. Okay. I didn't say that.
What's
no?
Jewish?
Okay. All right. We're all good. We're all, yep, I did it. Miracle of miracles, art. Okay. So this is what we're doing. We have our Idaho potatoes. We're going to get out a yellow onion. We're going to peel that guy. We are going to get our spices, which we have out. And it is a Hanukkah miracle city. I like you. We've got our oil, and we also have our nonstick spray because we're going to make some in the air fryer, which are totally, totally dank. So I'm going to head over there and start, and we've got an egg too. I'm going to take one of my phones so I can open up Twitch and see if anybody talks to me while we are doing that. So let's go to Twitch. And we're going to turn off our volume. We're going to go to Piano Impro Man. And I get so excited when things work. They seldom do. Okay.
Mindy,
Okay,
you may
I'm
have
going.
to squeeze underneath.
Okay.
Are you going over?
I-
Lower it for you to climb over.
Okay. Hold on.
No, just walk over. And now I'm gonna lift it up. Oops, sorry.
Okay. So you tell me how it looks. How do we look?
I don't know yet. I'm still,
Okay. Well, I'm gonna ask you guys. How do we look?
I'm still seeing if the sound is gonna work.
Look good? Okay. What about sound? How's sound?
Mindy, you look gorgeous.
Let's see about sound.
Let me see if the sound is good. 1 minute.
Sound is faint. Okay, that's tight.
Wait a minute. Don't worry, everybody. We're gonna make the sound good. What about now?
Okay, what do you say about now, Art? Are we better? Sounds good now. Okay, so here we go. It got very hot in here. We have
I gotta make the sound even better.
4, actually we right now have 3. 3 peeled Idaho potatoes. And after we peel them, we wash them. And after we grate them, we're then going to put them under cold running water. And we're going to get all of that excess starch out. But the trick in doing this is that you really have to have a good amount of paper towels on hand, because afterwards you have to be running big time. Otherwise you're going to have a really big mess of liquids, and that's the worst thing that you would want in your big eggs. Now, I'm using what's called our old-fashioned grater. This is something that my grandmother used to make her potato pancakes or potato latkes with. You can use a food processor as well, but I've never liked to use a food processor with this. I don't know if it's just kind of like an old-fashioned thought that this is the right way to do it, so we're going to continue with this. But before we start doing this, I can't forget the onions, so one second.
You can't forget your onions.
Nope.
You can't forget your onions.
Okay.
I gotta hear this.
Now, we've got us a very, very, very large yellow onion. And that's the best one to use for this kind of recipe. Red really doesn't work. White doesn't really work. Sweet, a yellow onion is what you want. And you don't want...
Hold it. Then we went wrong. Talk down.
Bad. Okay. good now?
Sounds like it, didn't it?
It's fixed? Okay. So we're gonna go back to where we were talking before, and that was about our yellow onion. Super important to use a yellow onion. Don't use red, don't use sweet, don't use white, use yellow. Yellow is the perfect flavor match for potato pancakes. Okay, so this is a little on the time-consuming side, but not too much you can do about it unless you do choose to use a food processor. Now, I use the larger of the blades. Anything on the side, anything on the back is just not going to be the right fit. This is really the consistency that you want it to be. Hope you can see that. You want to check the screen, Bernie? See if you can see that well?
That's amazing.
Okay, so Bernie's going to play a little bit of music, and I am going to continue grating until we're ready for our next step. And you want to, of course, do it in a large enough bowl so all your ingredients will fit well. Yep, gotta be careful, because if you get caught with this, it's not fun. Can't say that it hasn't happened to me, but we're gonna be careful. A food processor is much quicker, but you don't get the same feel from it. You know, sometimes, regardless of what type of cuisine you're making, when you remember it being from way back when, like when you were a kid and you did it with your mom or your grandma or your aunt, you kind of keep those same feels, those same traditions. Sometimes, you know, if you're really pressed for time, of course you can change, but, you know, I've always used this when my kids were little. When our kids were little, we always did it this way. And to change at this point just wouldn't be the same right feel. So we're just gonna keep on going. And guys, feel free in chat if you wanna talk, if you wanna request a song from Bernie. I'm just gonna keep on going with this because that's what we gotta do. And I'm not gonna get too close to the end because then I don't want to cut my fingers off, so...
Don't you cut your fingers off.
We're on the next one now. Oh, that's not good.
What happened?
You just wrote...
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Sorry. I just knocked the entire mic stand down. Oh my God. I'm sorry for my language, everybody.
Yep. Bernie made a boo-boo.
Let me see what I can do.
And this is a great meal to have with basically anything that you like, whether it be meat, whether it be chicken. Usually on the holiday of Hanukkah, we eat a lot of dairy products, and we don't eat red meat here, so, you know, this is really good with chicken. It's really good with any kind of plant-based substitute as well. Our younger son is vegetarian, so he's into gardains. I don't know if you've got those where you live, but it's like a soy type of tofu, make-believe chicken nugget sort of thing, and it goes really well with this. And this dish is called parve, which means there are no milk products and no meat products in it, so you can eat it basically with anything and everything. As far as dipping, there are no, sauces that you put this in, but there are sides that you have with it. There are two very popular, the two most popular sides that you can have with it is either applesauce, and I'm going to show you the other day we made homemade applesauce and we have some left over, Or you could have it with sour cream on top. And some people like to put chives on their sour cream. I'm not into sour cream. Bernie and our younger son Max is into that. I like mine with applesauce. And you know, this is a meal in itself too, so if you just want this with some kind of a side, that's perfect. And the frying part takes a little bit of time too. And the one thing that you really want to make sure of, as you know, we always say with every twitchin' in the kitchen recipe that we do, as yucky as it may be, you have to do a taste test first. And those of you that have been in our kitchen before know that Bernie will taste anything, whether it's alive or dead. And we're in good shape that way, because once you start frying this, the only thing you can do to fix it is add some salt on top. So this is something that can be a little bit bland in nature, and you really want it, you know, it's not something that should be super spicy, but you want it to have flavor. You want it to have some zest. I think I'm going to stop after this third potato, because this is, you know, a lot of potato. And after we're done, I'm going to show you what it looks like. Bernie's going to play for you a little bit more, and I'm going to put this in a colander and cold water for a few minutes, running over it to get out all that excess starch. Once I dry it, then we're going to do the same grating business with the onion. City, if you have a favorite Hanukkah song you want them to play, write it in chat. Yeah, our applesauce is really good. We use Honeycrisp apples. You can use Gala apples, whatever apples you like. And just some water, lots of cinnamon, and we didn't even add any excess sugar. And we added vanilla extract. And you boil it for about 30 minutes on a medium temperature, and it is to die for. You cannot compare jarred applesauce with anything that you make homemade. There's just no comparison. Okay, so we got a nice amount here. I'm gonna show it to you. We're gonna get all the excess out of this box grater. And I think I'm just gonna try to go a little bit lower without cutting myself. You still with us here, Stero? Stero, did your mom make applesauce and potato pancakes during Hanukkah? Okay, I better stop that. All right, get all the rest of it out.
Tixie just came over.
Hiya, Tixie, we're making potato latkes.
Here, Taco Zevia's here.
Okay.
City Citizen Wit.
Here we go.
Hi, Jax.
So there you got.
Latkes.
You got your 3 Idaho potatoes, real big ones.
That looks
And now we're gonna take it. I didn't take my colander out, so I gotta go get that. And we're gonna just run it under cold water for a few minutes. So why don't you play a little something for Tixie while we do that?
Gus are not going ham. That we don't do during Hanukkah. Indulgence, yeah, sweet indulgence. I call it a culinary orgasm. Yeah.
What we're doing now is we took the grated potatoes, we put them under cold water, get out all that excess starch, and drained it really well, put a few paper towels on top so it's nice and dry. And while this is drying up a bit, we've got our yellow onion, and we're gonna peel it, and we're gonna grate it right into the same bowl. Then what we're gonna do is crack an egg, and Bernie's gonna come on over when it's time to add spices, because we don't necessarily agree on our spice intake many of the time. Max and I like ours very spicy, and Bernie's kind of like in the medium. So we let him do the taste test, and don't want to make it too spicy for him, then he won't enjoy it. But he'll taste it with the raw egg, so we're good. Okay, so we got this guy beautifully peeled, yellow onion, and we're going to use the same side of our grater, and we use a lot because remember, the only real ingredients, two main ingredients that you have here is potatoes and onion. That's it. So unless you want to make it a real potato kind of dish, you know, it's not going to be the traditional potato latke. These are the two things you need. So to bind it, this is a very strong onion, starting to affect my eyeballs. To bind it, you could use 3 different entities. You can either use flour, or you can use cornstarch, or you can use what's called matzo meal. Anybody here familiar with what matzo meal is? Bernie, you look at the chat and see if anybody knows what that is. And I've used all of them, and matzo meal is my favorite. So it binds it really well. Wow, this onion is super strong. Gee whiskers.
No. Matzah, you know what matzah is? There's a Jewish holiday called Passover, and that's when Jews are not. Matzah balls are made out of matzah meal. You're right. Passover brownies. I know you citizen with. At 4:20, you make your Passover brownies. I know you. Damn onions.
Got a big piece over there. Gonna take that big guy out. Okay. I'm gonna do a little bit more because otherwise my tears are gonna be in with these onions.
But matzah meal really is crushed matzah. That's all it is.
Okay, I'm gonna stop right here. I use like 3/4 of it. Want to show it to you and then tell you what we're gonna do with it.
Look at that. What was that, an onion?
Woo.
How are
Okay,
your eyes?
now this onion is super wet. It was a very juicy onion. So what I'm going to do is, I think I need a little bit more. I'm just going to grate a little bit more, and then this guy is going to go in the colander as well, and I'm going to drain out all of that excess water too, because this is not something that you want to be watery, because then it's not going to stick together as a pancake should, and that won't be a fun thing to do. So we just got to make sure that we've got everything working well with one another, and we put just the right amount of ingredients. Now that's a real important factor when you cook. the right amount of ingredients. And I say this every time we do a Twitchin' in the kitchen. There is no right or wrong, because my tastes and your tastes could be very, very, very different. I could like mine super spicy and you don't. I could like mine super salty and you don't. I like a lot of pepper and you may not. So whatever spices, whatever it is that turns you on, and the amount is what you should use. Whatever is palatable to you. So we're gonna drain this guy out.
Drain the matzo balls. Is that matzo? I have matzo balls on my mind, Mindy.
Aha. Okay, we're gonna take these potatoes out, and we're gonna put the onion in here.
Oh, look at that.
I have a good feeling about this onion because it was very, very fresh and big. And what's also really nice about this meal too is that it's very cheap. So it's not something that requires a lot of money to prepare. Right?
Even we can afford this meal.
Depending. Depending on the week. Okay. There we go. So we got this, and now we're going to move this over so you get a better view. Okay. We're going to get our onions that have been nicely drained. Just going to give it one more squeeze. Yeah, we're getting more water out. I don't remember my grandmother doing this, but I don't know, maybe the consistency of onions back then was different than it is now. I don't know.
It's stronger now.
It is definitely stronger, no question.
You know what? I always remember people saying onions make you cry.
And I'm one to very much cook with my hands. You know, sometimes the spatulas are great, the spoons, all that kind of stuff, but nothing like using your old-fashioned hands to get the right texture and the right feel of what it is that you're making. Now, I'm not sure, I want to be real careful because I don't want to mess this up. The last time I made this, I used 1 egg. It seems like this is a larger portion, so I'm not sure, I may use 2 eggs. We'll have to see. Okay, wash the hands. So now we've got 1 egg. We're going to start with 1. Better to start small and gradually work your way up.
That's what she said.
Okay, we're going to get all this out. Okay. And now we're going to add some spices. We're going to add some garlic powder. Bernie is notorious for adding Old Bay seasoning, so we may do that as well. We're adding some garlic powder now. We go heavy on the garlic powder. I go very, what happened?
That's a lot of garlic.
Going heavy on the pepper. And we're not going to do the salt until he starts tasting it, because you don't want this to get too salty. Then you're in trouble because there's no fixing it. This is matzo meal, okay? And this is the consistency of it. It's like ground up, finer than breadcrumbs, right? And we're gonna add as we go, okay? So I added about 1.5 tablespoons, and I'm going to mix up the egg. I for sure need another one. Yeah. We're just gonna we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna say, skip the spatula. We're gonna tell Bernie to come on over and start pouring in more matzo meal for me. Come on
Never
over.
have you ever seen a cooking stream with such beautiful music, right? Coming on over.
And the last time that we made it, we actually used for the first time grapeseed oil, which was really, really nice because it was very, very light. Normally we'll use like canola oil. Sometimes we've used vegetable oil, but using the grapeseed oil was wonderful. And we make two different types of batches. One is going to be in the air fryer, and the other one is going to be in the regular frying pan with the oil, the traditional way of doing it. And you really want it to be super duper crispy. That's really important. You don't want this to be wet. You don't want this to be undercooked. You want it really nice and crisp. Okay. Add more matzo meal, please.
I am. First, before I do anything, hi everybody. I'm gonna wash my hands because I'm a clean man.
I got one piece of onion right here that was sticking out a little bit too big, so we just got rid of that guy. And very, very possible that we're gonna add salt to it, of course. And we're going to add maybe a little bit of Old Bay seasoning to spice it up. And then we just heat up the oil. We spray, when we're using the air fryer, we spray some nonstick spray on the bottom. I'll show you what the pancakes will look like, the size and all, and then we'll get it started. Not too much of a messy job, not too many ingredients, a little on the time-consuming side just to, shred everything up. Okay,
What's this?
so
Is this
that's the
egg?
matzo meal.
Give me 1 second. Oh, there we go. Let me just throw this away.
Okay, pour in.
Pour in matzo meal. Matzo meal. This is by a company called Strites. Check it out, Strites matzo meal. What year was this company? This company must be over 100 years old.
Yeah, you can use avocado oil too, sure.
You can,
Okay.
Yeah, you can use any kind of oil. Here we go. I'm going to pour it in.
Let's go.
Here we go. Tell me
And
when to stop.
You can stop. We don't want it wet, but we also want to make sure that it's not too dry either. And that's the whole purpose of doing it with your hands this way, is you can feel as you go whether you need more or not, and whether or not your pancake is going to be the right consistency to hold itself together while you're mixing it up. We need some more.
Okay. Oh, it smells so good, Mindy. You have no idea.
Yes, I do, because I smell it too.
You do.
Okay, why don't you get away from the camera for a sec so
Sure.
they can see this. And it's still feeling a little bit wet, but we want to continue to mix it and make sure that we very well disperse all of the matzo meal throughout the entire bowl.
It's beautiful.
You want a nice distribution, a little bit more
A little
matzo
more
meal.
coming up.
So we're up to like probably 6 tablespoons so far, and remember that these were very, very big potatoes. So we need more than what the recipe calls for. And that,
Can't go wrong with matzo meal.
and that holds true for every recipe, that, you can't just rely on what they say based on the size and the quantity of the products that you buy compared to what they buy.
And matzo meal is the main ingredient of matzo balls.
Okay.
Matzah is a really super Jewish bread. It's like
It's a cracker. It's not.
It's like a cracker, but it's not really like a cracker. It's unique. It's something
Yep.
All of it's on.
A little bit more.
Here we go.
Yep, still a little on the wet side. And again, remember, that should be good. I drain this really, really well, so it's not a matter of it just having all the excess water from running it under the water, but it's...
I love the sound of it when you're doing it.
Yeah, yeah.
Wow.
I think this one is starting to really feel well. I'm going
Touch
to
more, maybe?
see if I can make a pancake. You'll know when it's the right texture.
I'm going to taste
And
it
we'll
before
see,
you put it in. Right?
well, of course, but the first thing we want to do is see, once we make the pancake, you know, you want to make them like a medium size. You surely don't want them too small, but, oh, this is a nice texture. This is really nice. I don't want to add more of the matzo meal because I'm afraid that may dry it up. Let me just come over here, hope I don't throw it all over the floor. That's what the pancake should look like, about that size. Bernie's gonna taste it, and we'll see what we need to add to it. So while he's tasting, I'm gonna throw this stuff out.
Oh, believe it or not, as Mindy said, I can eat anything raw. I take chances. I sure do. Don't I, Mindy?
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna taste this raw potato. I close my eye. I have to you can't do this if you don't close your eyes. Definitely.
I didn't put any salt in yet.
That is exactly what I was gonna say.
Okay, go for it.
Salt. Without salt, forget it. Here is a little commercial here from BJ's. BJ's, those of you who live in the United States, you know BJ's. It's a gigantic corporation, and you get things really good and it's cheaper, but you got to get it by, this is 4 pounds of fine table salt, kosher salt for everyday use. No iodine in this, but it definitely, I think this whole thing costs like $1 and change. Here we go, pouring it in.
And also, guys, you know,
A little bit.
when you add
Mix her up.
salt to any food preparation, that's what greatly enhances the flavor.
Without salt, forget it. Are you going to mix it up with your hands?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna add some more pepper. Do you want to add any Old Bay?
Do I want to add Old
Okay.
Bay? I love Old Bay.
I'm gonna add all of the rest of these pieces
We
of potato.
fell in love with Old Bay only a few years ago. It's an amazing spice. I'm going to show it to
We
you.
also, for those of you that don't know, all the products that we use are kosher because we do maintain a kosher household. We have separate dishes for meat and separate dishes for dairy. Sides of our kitchen are divided separate. Meat is on one side, dairy's on another. The sink, meat is on one side, dairy's on the other. Same with pots and utensils and all that kind of stuff. So everything that you see in this kitchen is a kosher product.
Okay.
Hiya, Scrooby.
This is Scrooby. Hi. This is Old Bay. I'm lifting. I don't know how well you see it, so that's why I move it around to make sure that somewhere along the line you're going to see the Old Bay. Old Bay. Burn on the Bay. Born on the Bay. Born on the Bay. Our unique blend of 18 herbs and spices was born on the Chesapeake Bay area in 1939. It has been made the same way ever since. It's amazing, really. Vinegar, and it's all celery salt, celery seeds, spices, red pepper, black pepper, and paprika. But they got it down. They really got this down.
And it's also great with
It
a
is.
whole bunch of different dishes.
opening
It's
it up
great
like
on
that.
fish, it's great
Oh,
on meat,
my
it's great on
God.
poultry, turkey, chicken, you name it, it's perfect.
And the color is gorgeous. Look at the reddish color. See it coming down? Mindy, I think that may be enough.
Okay, you'll taste it again.
I need you to mix it because Mindy's hands are food hands.
We call them bubby hands because my grandmother, I called her Bubby, that's Yiddish for grandma. She had very, very, very large arms. She was a big woman.
She was amazing.
She was a big, big woman, and I get my upper body strength and my arms from Bubby. So when Bernie can't open anything, which is most of the time, he
Thanks.
knows who to go to.
Mindy's a monster.
Okay.
I mean,
Don't
she's,
reveal my
I mean,
secrets.
she's really strong. Mindy is super strong.
Okay. There we
I
go.
gotta taste it.
And this is something with the Old Bay, you want that to be super duper mixed because you don't want it to be in just one designated area and then you're gonna get a huge mouthful of that spice.
I saw
Okay.
a spice in the pantry. We got it from Ollie's.
Uh-huh.
And it's no salt added, but it's all sorts of herbs. And I think that would
Can
be
you
great.
also get the dried parsley? I just thought
Sure,
of that.
let me taste this first. Okay, here I go eating raw potato. First I smell. It's getting so amazing. It's gonna need a little more salt. And that's the only way to do it. You gotta close your eyes, concentrate on the taste. And if it's raw and it tastes great, or almost great, get it to taste great. And then when you cook it, it's gonna be phenomenal. Little more salt. Mindy?
The last time we made it with the parsley, it was really good.
I'm gonna
too,
add
so
parsley
let's get
and some
dried-
more herbs.
And again, you don't have to add this much spice. Traditional is just salt and pepper. And if that's, good for you, that's absolutely fine. We just like to add all this other stuff to make it even more fun and desirable. Hiya there, Carnage. Thank you so much. We appreciate it.
You want dried basil?
No.
Okay, but we must try, let me find these. Here they are, the garlic herb.
Tell us, City, how do you make yours? This is the air fryer, and I just sprayed it generously with a non-stick spray.
Now I'm looking for the parsley,
I know where it is.
maybe I'll find it.
I got it, you can put that in.
Sure. We have one store near us, it's a big store, and they have it all over the United States. It's called Ollie's. This is regularly $8, we paid $5. Actually, I'm lying. $7.99 regularly, we paid $4.99. I don't know what's with this 99 cents, but if you don't say 99, it's like you're going against tradition and you're a sinner. It's crazy, right? Flavor Mate salt-free garlic herb, no salt, garlic, onion, spices including black pepper, basil, rosemary, fennel, marjoram, savory, and celery seed, and carrot. So I'm gonna open this up, and here we go. Oh my God, I love eating. I love food. You have no idea how crazy I am. I'm an eater. I am a big
Okay.
eater.
Here we go. We got some dried parsley.
You're gonna love this, Mindy.
And we're gonna go a little on the heavy side with the parsley, like maybe
Woo!
2-3 tablespoons, who knows?
That's
Okay. All right, and he's gonna give it one more taste, and I think we are then gonna be good to go.
You're gonna use your hands to really smush it up.
Uh-huh.
I made up a word. Smush it up.
And I'm gonna do a bunch in the air fryer, and then I'm gonna wait for Max to come home, and then he's going to make his in the regular frying pan.
Does it need any more?
Maybe a little more matzo meal. Mhm.
Yes. A little more.
A
It
little
seems
bit
a
more, little wet.
Just a touch wet. You gotta feel it. That should do it.
Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay.
I got a show. Can I bring this close?
Yeah. 1
This
second.
looks gorgeous. You know what else is a miracle? One of the other miracles of Hanukkah today is that Mindy's sleeves have not gotten into...
They're the right size, right?
Right, look at that. How's that feel?
Beautiful.
Let me
And
show you.
when you make your pancake, you want to flatten it down really, really well. Bernie's going to show you.
And this is the concoction. Isn't that a great word? Here it comes. I'm showing you close. The concoction.
All right, so while I continue to make this, Bernie's going to put away all the stuff because a messy kitchen makes me very nervous.
Are we done?
We are. Put all that stuff
Wait,
away.
I need to taste. I need to taste.
Don't put your back to the...
Sorry. Oh my goodness.
Good?
Don't even ask.
Now, this is kind of like a small air fryer, so I'm only going to get 4 of these, but these are going to be very filling. Actually, just 3. Very, very filling because I made a nice size for them.
I'm going to lift it up and show everybody. You ready for this? An air fryer. Honestly, friends, we could not live without the air fryer. Did you put any oil in this?
Yes.
Where?
In the air fryer, non-stick grease.
Non-stick grease, but there's no oil. It doesn't fry with oil, so it's healthier, really healthier. Oil will clog up, not too much if you're careful, clog up your arteries. And everybody knows we all have arteries. It's the little tiny capillaries, it's the tiny little blood vessels that feed all of our cells oxygen and nutrients and hormones and takes away impurities. And we need our arteries as clean as possible to live healthy. Look at me. I'm going to be 164 years old, and this is because I live healthy.
On 370 degrees. 370 for about 15 minutes. After about 12 minutes, we're going to check it and see if we need to turn it over. So bring all this in, and I'm going to show them the applesauce.
Okay. Oh, Mindy, I'm so hungry, I don't know how I'm going to live. But I will.
Leave this out for Max.
What about the salt?
Oh, no, we don't need any more salt.
No more salt?
No, put all this away.
Everything is going away. Mindy cannot stand disorganization.
That's a good thing, otherwise we'd be in total chaos because Bernie, for the most part, is a mess. Okay, so before I clean this up, I want to just throw this out and then I am going to show you the applesauce. And you can also use cranberry sauce, not that traditional, but cranberry sauce would be really nice with it as well. I don't actually have that much of the applesauce left from the first night, but hopefully this is going to do. If you want to make homemade applesauce, all you need, apples, cinnamon, vanilla extract, peel the apples, dice them up, about a cup of water, put it in a pan, about 30 minutes on the stove, continuously mixing. If you want to add sugar, you can, we don't. And just, you don't, if you want it very, very smooth and creamy, then you can put it in a blender or use a mashed potato chopper. We like ours a little on the chunky side, so we kind of don't mash it down that much. Then, once this is done, we're going to show you the presentation, which I always tell people when we cook is one of the most important things. When you're going to present meals to anybody, whether it be family, friends, co-workers, whoever, you want to take out your best. You want it to look nice. You want it to look edible. Throwing it on the paper plate, really, especially on an occasion, not going to work. So you want to make it look festive and, really enhance the appetite. So Bernie's finishing putting that away. He's gonna bring all the stuff back by the piano. I'm gonna clean up over here, and then once it's ready, I'm gonna show it on over to you. I'm gonna take out a little bowl here. Got one right here. We have a lot of, little dishes and bowls and stuff from years ago when we lived in New York. There were a lot of Judaic stores there, and we used to buy all this kind of stuff. So we've got a lot of this from years and years and years ago. Okay, you can bring everything back to the piano and take some requests, and I will come over in a minute.
And before we do more music, I haven't gone to the bathroom once.
Okay.
So I'm going to do that. But first,
Yeah, we got more in here than I actually thought we did. But we're definitely going to finish this guy up. Let me show it to you. We added a lot of cinnamon to this guy, and also vanilla extract, and it's just to die for. The flavor is absolutely unbelievably delicious.
Mindy, you know what I just thought of?
Tell me.
Our next cookbook should be called Just to Die For.
That would be a great name.
Yeah.
I'm going to leave this over here for when Max comes home. He'll be able to fry up. I'm going to dry these dishes. And as Bernie said, I'm quite notorious about having things left out. Makes me crazy. Including a drain board, which I really don't even know why I have, because I don't keep it in there long enough for it to dry. I always dry it with the towel. We all have our quirks, right? Okay, we're gonna put this over here for some more. We're gonna move this over so we don't get any Windex in it. And now we gotta clean this buddy big time. This island is usually cleaned maybe, without exaggeration, maybe 25 times a day.
True. True.
But better to be this way than to not be clean, right?
You better believe it. I'm still putting stuff
I
back.
don't know if you guys can see the menorah that we have over here, but we light it at sundown every day for 8 days. The last time we light it will be on Monday evening, the same day as Bernie's birthday. Light one candle every night. And it's great to have the puppers, because when anything falls on the floor, the puppers usually will eat it. Okay? Gotta do a little bit of a better job than what I just did. Got a lot of the carb from the potato on here. Now we're just using damp rag.
Actually, nobody can hear you now. I just
Oh,
realized.
okay.
But that's,
They can watch.
they can watch. Now it's time for me to move Please be patient. At this time, I'm going to take the camera away from the kitchen and I'm going to put it hopefully back into its rightful place. Not ready yet.
Alrighty. Oh, that's not good. We gotta fix.
You may want to move the whole stand. So I
This
really
is-
change things around. This is really
Okay,
weird.
this is really bad. Yeah. I don't know kind of what you did.
Well, I'm trying. We had to move things. This doesn't look right. Getting there, hopefully. Not yet.
Okay, well this is definitely all wrong. Okay, Art, see you next time.
Let me try to
Um,
fix this. I know this wasn't there. This was definitely more like this.
Okay, but the whole thing, see,
Now that's
it's,
like this.
okay, that's
We're
better.
getting there.
That's
Let me
better.
look at you. Let me see. It takes time
Mhm.
for it to actually.
Okay, now we need it, we need it
to fix
further
it,
back.
okay? We will, 1 minute. Let's just wait.
It's not ready yet, Scooby, so you haven't seen it yet.
That looks very good.
Okay, a little further back.
Okay, not too much. A little bit. Okay.
There we go. Okay, and now we gotta fix you a bit.
Yeah, I'm a mess.
You're a mess, this
I'm
is
starting
true.
to smell those. This doesn't look right.
No, you can't handle it. No, we're like mad blurry and stuff.
1 minute. We'll get there.
You did miss it, Wolf. Okay, you need to go. Yeah, and then sit down and see what. No, you see, like the Happy Hanukkah on the mirror. That's all wrong. Sergeant says camera needs to go 5 feet to the left. No, it's not. It's never like this.
I know. We're trying.
It's more like this. Okay. Let's see what happens.
You know what? If we
Yeah,
could only see
yeah,
it.
now we're better.
Getting there.
Mhm.
Getting there.
Yeah, see,
It's a
Sergeant
little-
says it's good.
Oops. Let's see
Okay.
what happened. It accidentally moved.
There we go.
Oh. How does it look? Maybe.
Sit down and put the piano there and see what happens. Okay.
think, well, not really.
Not bad.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Not bad. Not bad. Okay, now I'm going to ask you all to please be patient because we are a reality stream. We are not a bullshit stream. So I am going to go to the bathroom for the first time in... How long are we streaming, Mindy?
I'll tell you in a second. 2 hours and 41 minutes.
So I'm going to go to the bathroom for the first time in about 3.5 hours.
Okay, I'm
and
sure
then I'll
they're
be
very
back.
excited to
So
hear that.
I'm so happy you're all excited to hear that.
I'm just going to go
Talk
and
to
check
each other.
on the pancakes. 1 second.
So you're all alone, so talk to each other. Let us know. Enjoy. It's bathroom time. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Yes, I gotta go. Yes, I gotta go. I gotta go. Bye.
I'm coming to show you what it looks like so far.
Oh, wow.
Okay. This is what it looks like so far. And it's getting really nice and crisp, but it's still too wet.
Oh, my goodness.
So we're turning it on the other side for about 5 more minutes.
There's
Okay.
a potato latkes
There we
or pancake. Gorgeous. Okay, let me go to the bathroom or else. Help.
Okay, so what I did was I turned it and I put it on for about another 6, and now it's just went off. Okay, I gotta get up again and put it on for about 6 more minutes and then we'll show it to you. 1 second, be right back. Okay, so I put it on for a few more minutes and then we're gonna go check it and hopefully all will be good. Onions and a potato cake with some sweet paprika is nice too. That sounds very, very good, very similar to what we did, except we just hyped up the spices, and I think Sydney wants to play for you. That's Sydney Oscar. He is very sweet and very cute. And I think he wants to put his, no, he says, that's it, I'm not gonna go there. I am not gonna go there. So, guys, anybody who does not know, I'm just gonna put this down as well. Everybody make sure I didn't write the right thing, so we're gonna try that again. Okay, there we go. This Monday, celebrating at 1 p.m., Bernie's birthday, so please, please make sure that you are here. Yep, definitely, definitely. Okay, who's gonna throw a couple of requests in for us?
I'll be right over.
Scooby, what are you in the mood to hear today?
How long should that be in?
About 4 more minutes. Okay, Scooby's gonna think of something, and Max says he wants his in the air fryer too, so I'm gonna just keep on cooking.
We are back. A little bit of a different angle with the cameras. Let me think. Ooh, let me. You know that song? It's a very famous song, Scooby. Ooh, let me think. Ooh, let me think. Ooh, let me think. Think. Oh, hi, Carnage. Ha ha ha. John Cena! You know, I don't know if you all realize that. I'm a little older than John Cena. Thank you. Happy Hanukkah to you too, Carnage. But John Cena knew that I was a jock when he was a little kid. And he saw a picture of me once and he said, I want to be like Piano Impro Man. Watch this. Huh? John Cena! John Cena! Hey, Tross. I'm happy you're with us tonight. We're having a lot of fun. Mindy just started cooking, and she didn't just start cooking. She created an amazing, thank you, Tross, an amazing recipe of potato latkes, which is the Yiddish word. Some people don't know what Yiddish means. It's the language that the Jewish people spoke when they were in Europe, mostly in Europe, and they had to have a secret language almost, and it was a language that was created with a combination of Hebrew and the ancient German language. Hey, Tixie, thank you. And it's a beautiful language, Yiddish. Some people have no idea what it's all about, but it's a real language. And it's a language that Mindy's grandmother, who she called Bubby, which is the Yiddish word for grandmother. So what am I playing for you? Oh, Tixie cares about our economy. Thank you so much, Tixie, for your care. It's a good reason if you want to be Jewish, Sergeant Psychotic. There's no problems when you're Jewish. I mean, I don't want to start getting into like guilt feelings for other people, but I have to admit, being Jewish is easy. All you have to do is just believe in, you can be an atheist and be Jewish. One God.
This is what it looks like. Totally cooked.
My God. Speaking about
it
God.
Looks amazing.
Mindy is holding that. Look at her beautiful nails.
There. And why don't you take these requests, because Max wants it in here. So.
Oh, Mindy, I want to see it again.
Well, then you gotta come in here.
Buddhism is cool. Buddhism is, whatever makes you happy. That's the bottom line. As long as it's a religion of peace and caring about people and doing good things, what else do you need, right? Send me the request, Carnage. Mindy's coming. Mindy's still around there cooking. What part of Protestantism, I hope I said it right, Tross, are you into? And if you're not into it, it's probably because you were born into it because your parents may have been part of that, like Presbyterian or Anglican or Lutheran. There's so many. I'm not stupid. It may sound stupid, but I'm not. I know a lot about Christianity. Let me tell you. Well, that doesn't mean you don't believe in anything. Then you do believe. I believe that there's something there, but maybe that's not Lutheranism. I remember Martin Luther. I was there when Martin Luther went to the church door and put on those protesting signs that said, "I don't like this and I don't like that, so I'm leaving Catholicism and I'm going to create my own branch of Christianity called Lutheranism." Carnage! Matisyahu! You want something from Matisyahu? What do you want? Let me look it up and I'll do it for you. It's okay. I mean, it's practicing. You just got to feel comfortable in what you're doing. That's all. It doesn't matter. It's called Happy Hanukkah by Matisyahu. I'm going to check it out right now.
Here we go.
Oh, is this for me to eat?
Well, we're going to share it, not just for you.
I didn't. Hello.
Go for it.
I just got to show up. Look what Mindy just gave me. Mindy is giving me an orgasm. A culinary orgasm. I love being sort of semi-dirty on stream, right? It's my rebellious nature. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Mindy, I'm smelling it. Will you have the first bite, please? I'm going to dip it in applesauce. I'm going to be a gentleman and offer Mindy the first bite. It's hot. Wow. Turn to the camera so they can see you. Nobody saw you biting it. How is it? Need
Delicious.
salt?
Needs a little bit of salt.
I knew Mindy was going to say more salt. We are
Not
into
too
salt.
much.
Not too much.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. Look at this.
Wow.
I got to show this to you all.
Oh,
As we
this
say
was
here,
crazy good.
as we say here in Texas, which we're not in.
Oh my God, that is delicious.
Y'all, here it is, y'all. Check it out.
Wow.
Check it out. Okay.
Really good. What do you think?
I can't talk yet. I'm so excited. Oh, my tongue. My tongue
Now we
is...
keep the tradition for 8 days, Carnage. Yeah, we don't mix up.
This is crazy. Look at it. Look at it. It's beautiful. Look at the picture it made.
delicious.
It looks like a puppy. It looks
Okay,
doesn't
we've
it
got
look
it.
like a puppy.
Carnage. Did Carnage request a song?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay. Super duper good.
Sergeant, don't procrastinate. You want to do me a big favor, Sergeant? You know I love you. Don't procrastinate. Make it. Do it. It's easy. That doesn't mean I don't think you can do anything that's not easy, but this one is
Wow, this
fun.
is really good, guys. Look at the inside of it.
Oh, it's a little spicy too. I love it.
It's spicy from the Old Bay. You had a storm today, Tross? Wow. Koken was telling us he had a lot of snow today too.
Sergeant, I love you for that. Sergeant, let's all hear it for Sergeant. Let's all give him high five. Tomorrow, no more procrastination from Sergeant Psychotic.
Oh, this is just delicious, Bernie.
Oh my God. Oh my God. It's so good. Who would ever think potatoes could taste that good? I have to tell you though, we make unbelievable mashed potatoes. Sergeant, you see the emote that you just put on there? You know who that is? That's the face. That's the face of Twitch. This person was a big macha. You know what that means? An important person on Twitch when it first started. Way before.
What are we talking about?
We're talking about the emote. Look at Sergeant Psychotic's emote. We met him, and I saw this man came up to me, and he said, "You're a piano improv man." And I went, "Oh my God, it's you. It's Kappa." We met Kappa because this really hurts. Because, you know, you go up and down. We were so up that we opened up TwitchCon in 2016. And when we were at a special party where everybody was dancing and going crazy,
Oh, is that good?
Kappa came over to me. I forgot his real name. And he was wearing his plaid shirt. I have a picture of him somewhere. One day I'm going to find it and I'll post it. And Mao Tsur, you go, oh yeah, okay.
City, you have to look at this. It is amazing. It came out perfect. Absolutely
I got to do
delicious.
Mao Tsur, and then I'm going to do Carnage. You're going to love this one, though. Gelt, Hanukkah Gelt. You know one thing about Hanukkah? Is that his name, Josh DeSano? I think so. His name was Josh because we have a son named Josh. He was the nicest person. He was really, you could feel him. You could feel his uniqueness. That's Kappa. Wow. You guys are Twitch historians. I gotta find this. Here it is. Before I do anything else, my friends, and I really love to call you my friends because if you're not my friends, what's the purpose of being together here? Here's the song Mao Tsur, and it's a traditional song which has been sung for, I'm not kidding, for over 1,000 years by Jews who lit the candles, the menorah, on Hanukkah. We're going to light the menorah tonight. We're going to light, what are we lighting? 4 candles? 4 candles. Tonight starts the 4th night of Hanukkah. And then tomorrow morning, it's still the 4th day of Hanukkah. And then tomorrow, when the sun goes down, we light the 5th candle, and that begins the 5th day, which starts on the night. It sounds a little complicated, but that's the way it works. That's the way all Jewish holidays and all Jewish days begin. It's an amazing religion, everybody. Hanukkah. You gotta, no, it's not Hanukkah, Sergeant, it's Hanukkah. Let me hear your Hanukkah. It comes from the letter chet. You know, not everything is
L'chaim, everybody.
Okay, here we go. Matzor Yeshuati Lechanae Leshabeach Tikon bet Tefilati Visham Tada Nizabeach Let Tahin Matbeah Hamnina Beah Zegmor Bishir Mizmor Chanukat Hamizbeah אזגמור בשיר מזמור חנוכת רצבה נפשי ביגון כוחי קלה כהיה מרהו וקושי בשריבות מלכות הגלה ובידו הגדולה הוציא את הסגולה חיל פרעה וכל שרו ירדו כאבן במשולה חיל פרעה וכל שרו ירדו כאבן במשולה. One of the most beautiful melodies ever. Isn't it pretty? Sing with me. Mitzar hamnibeach, mitzar hamnianabeach, azegmor b'shi mizmor. Talk Hebrew, everybody. Azegmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukat hamizbeach, Chanukat hamizbeach, Azigmor b'shir mizmor, Chanukat hamizbeach. And now you have just heard a song that almost every Jew in this world knows. Amazing. The song that is sung exactly after the Hanukkah candles are lit every night on the 8th nights of Hanukkah. The 8 nights which represent the miracle that the candle that they found in the temple, in the Jewish temple, the sanctuary, they thought would only last for one night to sanctify after the Hellenist bastards. They didn't know they were bastards. They just thought that everybody should believe in the Greek idols and the hell with the Jews, and they don't want to convert. They should all be killed. That's all they wanted. What's so terrible about that? Fuck them! That's what's so terrible. And the Jews won. That's the miracle, which is the miracle of this holiday, Hanukkah. I said it, and I'm proud that I said it the way I did, because I think you understand what I'm talking about. If it wasn't for Hanukkah, Giles! My old friend, Giles 69. If it wasn't for the liberation from the horrible, and I don't want you to think I have anything against Greeks. These are not the same Greeks. The Greeks today are beautiful people. I mean, everybody. Even there are some Jews who I hate. Everybody is beautiful except for the people who are lousy, and you gotta hate them in a way also. So this is deep, right? This is deep. But the Greeks then, the Greek masters, the Greek kings, everybody listened to them and we're afraid. And that's what life is all about. If you don't bow down to the people that you're afraid of, you're going to get killed. And it's a tough situation. Life sucks and life is beautiful.
City, thank you so much for your donation. See the chai in there. Very much appreciated. Scrooby, thank you so much for yours. Thank you so much for joining us, Giles. Long time no see. Guys, also on the topic of the story of Hanukkah, if you watch our VOD on YouTube,
yes.
You'll see the entire story. I was telling the story, and Bernie was playing music in the background, so you could check it out either on Twitch on the VOD from Sunday night, or you can watch it on YouTube. Okay, Bernie, you were going to do a song for Carnage.
I will. I think I actually... Carnage, what other song did you wanted Matisyahu, or did you like Mount Sur? Or would you like a regular Hanukkah song, which... Matisyahu, Happy Hanukkah. I'm going to find it right now. Matisyahu is a rapper, is a Jewish rapper, and he's religious. He believes in Hashem. He believes in one God. That's what we believe in, one God. And we believe that that one God created all of civilization, all animals, all rocks, all stones, all trees, all vegetables, all animals, all people equally. Nobody is better than anybody else. Nobody is more holy than anybody else. I love my religion. Matisyahu, I'm going to find it. Happy Hanukkah. Hey, Max.
Guys, I have to show you as we are continuing our cooking escapade. Absolutely incredible.
Oh, Mindy.
You have to smell.
I am like dying of happiness.
Smell.
How am I supposed to do music when I'm going to do the best? I'm going to play better than ever before.
Can you stand it?
I can't stand it. Oh, Giles. Ooh, this is not ordinary food. This is food of love. This is Hanukkah food. Potato latkes with homemade applesauce. What more can you say? Whoa. Matisyahu. Let me find you, Matisyahu. I tell you something. Come on, what happened to this thing? Matisyahu. I found it. I'm going to hear it. Wow. Happy Hanukkah. Woot! Carnage. You know how they say it in the Jewish language, in Yiddish? Woot! Woot! You know I'm going to like it. Okay, commercial's over. Now I'm going to hear it. I love it already, Carnage. That's okay, that's okay, Giles. Everybody has changes. That's cool, Giles. I'm almost ready. I got it. I'm going to have a lot of fun with this song. And just for everybody to know, if you're not Jewish, and probably 99.999% of y'all are not Jewish, but there's a little bit of Jewish in everybody, and there's a little bit of everybody in everybody. So there's a little bit of Christians in everybody, and there's a little bit of Muslims in everybody, and there's a little bit of Buddhists in everybody, because we're all part of everybody. And I want to tell y'all, Happy Hanukkah! Happy Hanukkah! I want to give you a gift to you all. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do, bring love to you. Happy Hanukkah, I want to give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do, bring love to you. Today is the day, tonight is the night. Sons of twilight has done come along, they fly high and twinkling and swindling and shooting in the sky. I'm shining and I'm feeling alright, like a candle for the one you love. Peace and light from below to above. 8 nights celebrate till I fly in the sky like a dove. Let me have mine as I light up a flame. In the name of the Lion of Judah, drop like a hammer when I fall like the rain. Sun shower, feel the power when I hit like a train. Happy Hanukkah, I want to give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do, bring love to you. Happy Hanukkah, I want to give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do, bring love to you. The cosmos flows it up. Then I ride to excite, now I'm fighting back. Intertwined with the divine. It's a battle to the spine. It's a battle from the ancient line. Ancient line, yeah. Son of King David Maccabee. Till the end of time. You're my light in this hardest time. Yet you bring peace to my mind. Oh, won't you please let me unwind? Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah, Happy Hanukkah. As I light up a flame in the name of the Lion of Judah, drop like a hammer when I fall like the rain. Sun shower, feel the power when I hit like a train. Hanukkah, everybody! Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo, woo. Woo, woo. Happy Hanukkah! I want to give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. From Mount Zion, this is what we do, bring love to you. Oh, oh, oh. Give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shines out from Mount Zion. This is what we do, bring love to you. hands up high, get your hands up high. Celebration, get your hands up high, get your hands up high. Celebrate your hand, celebrate, everybody celebrate, celebrate, celebration, celebration. Happy Hanukkah, I want to give a gift to you. You light up the night, my love, shine through. Oh, 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 oh. For Mount Zion, this is what we do. We bring love to you, we bring love, 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 love. For my Shem, only the love, only the love, only the love, 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 love. Amor, amor, ahab, ahab, Happy Hanukkah. I want to give to you, I want to give a gift to you. Light up the night, my love shine through. For Mount Zion, this is what we do. Celebration, get your hands up high, get your hands up high. Celebration, get your hands up high, get your table, we'll give you a treat. Cradles to play with and Latkes to eat. And while we are dancing, the candles are burning low. One for each night, they share their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Of days long. Happy Hanukkah celebration. Get your hands up high, get your hands up high, get your hands up high. Celebration, get your hands up high. Happy Hanukkah.
Insanely amazing. Thank you so much, Tixie. Guys, we got 20 to go to reach our goal. Let's make it happen, everybody. A little Hanukkah gelt will go a long, long way.
And let's just not forget that all of you who are not Jewish, in some ways you are Jewish. Don't forget that Jesus celebrated Hanukkah with passion. That's right. That's right.
All right, we got a Scrooby request.
And look what I got. Look what I got. I got a beautiful pupper. Yes, I do. I love you so. I love you, love you, love. Happy Hanukkah.
All right, here we go, Bernie. This one's for Scrooby.
Okay.
Guillotine.
Guillotine. Oh, this is by John Bellion. I'm going to listen to it, Scrooby. I have no idea, but I love pronouncing things because I have this fantasy that I've lived in every single part of the world through its music, which is probably a great way to live in every part of the world through the music. Jean Bellion, Guillotine. That's a crazy way to kill people, huh? It really is.
A little what we call barbaric, huh?
Yeah. But it worked then. Can't change the past.
No.
You can only change the future. Yeah, deep thought, deep thought. Believe in deep thought. Okay. Guillotine. And it's by who? Jean Bellion. I found it. I love you, Carnage. Deep thoughts and deep fried Latkes. Yeah, although we air fry our Latkes because we do care about our bloodstream and our health. You see, I want Mindy to live to be 120, and I want to live to be 140. And if we keep going this way, maybe we will. You know I'm 20 years older than Mindy, right? 21 years older. Here we go.
Yeah, Monday you will be.
Monday I'll be 21 years older than Mindy. Damn, that's beautiful. I love it.
Okay, Scooby says 200. Okay, I'll go with Scooby. 200 and 180. Yeah.
Jean Million, okay. I'm listening now.
Gotta go check on the remaining Latkes.
Honey. That tasted so good. Bum ba bum bum. I don't know if I've ever sung this song before, but it's pretty. I like it. Guillotine. I really have no idea what it's all about so far, but as I keep singing it, I hope it comes. Oh, Scooby. I love you, Scooby. Sleep on me, feel the rhythm in my chest, just breathe, I will stay. So the lantern in your heart won't fade. You tell me I'll take to my grave. There's bones in my closet, but you hang your stuff away. And if you have nightmares, we'll dance on the bed. I know that you love me, even when I lose my head. Guillotine, guillotine. When I lose my head, kiss my lips, feel the rhythm of your heart and hips. I will praise to the castle that we build won't cave. The secrets you tell me, I'll take to my grave. There's bones in my closet, but you hang stuff away. And if you have nightmares, we'll dance on the bed. I know love me, even when I lose my head. fill me up, set my soul ablaze. Fill me up, you fill me up, your love is so amazing. You fill me up, you fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. You fill me up even when I lose my head. 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 Fill me up, set my soul ablaze. You fill me up, your love is so amazing. Oh, you fill me up, you set my soul ablaze. Even when I lose my head. You set my soul ablaze. Even when I lose my head.
Scrooby, I have to say, I think that was one of my all-time favorites of yours. That was absolutely, really what we say, dank. That was awesome. I love that song. You've got to add it to your Bernie playlist, and we got to do it again.
Oh my
That was
God,
beautiful.
I loved it.
That was really
I don't know
great,
where, I'm
Scrooby.
in another world. I think I was under a guillotine, but I loved you so much, everybody.
That was a wonderful.
Even because you all
Yep.
set me up, even though I lose
That
my
was
head.
awesome. Okay, guys, one last chance. If anybody wants to get us to our goal, that would be really exciting. We are all ready for dinner. I'm going to show it to you in a second.
Oh my God,
but
I am
before
so
we end,
hungry.
it would be pretty darn dank if we could say we achieved our goal today.
Oh, could you give us some Hanukkah gelt, please, friends? Just, if you all chip in, and I know it, you may think we're crazy asking, but it is Hanukkah, and we love our Hanukkah gelt, and we really love, what can I say? We need your Hanukkah gelt. The gelt. You know what gelt is? Money. Gelt. That's what people give on Hanukkah. Money. $20. Come on. Who's going to come up with $20? Maybe a bunch of you. You set my soul ablaze. You fill me up even when I lose my head.
Dedicated person,
Oh
big
my.
time. Thank you so much, Scooby. Scooby,
I'm
give us
crying,
one more.
Scooby. I'm crying
more.
because of you. You
One
make me
more.
cry.
One more amazing Scooby song, and then we gotta go eat dinner.
We're gonna go eat. And Scooby, give me a great song. Give me something that'll turn us all on. Something, take your time. Something that'll turn everybody with us, all of you beautiful, beautiful, wonderful people. I love you all. I know you may think this is just words, but it's not. Because this is, when you do this for 6.5 years, it's not just a job. It's part of your life. It's part of your soul. You know I'm talking the truth.
What's it gonna be, Scooby? Okay.
I'm making this. Wait, I have to continue this. I'm improvising. I don't know if you know what I'm doing, but I'm making this music up right now.
He says anything classical he wants you to do.
You got it, Scooby. I'm gonna go with Chopin, a waltz called the Minute Waltz. Now, I don't know why it was called the Minute Waltz, because if you do it in a minute, it sucks. It's too fast. So I'm gonna play this waltz called the Minute Waltz, and I love it. I hope you enjoy it. I'm taking my headphones off. It's just for piano. And this will end our stream. Shalom and peace, Hilian. Shalom is peace, and good health is the most important thing. Good health to all of you, to everybody. Take care of yourselves. Do the right thing for your health. That's my prayer. Shalom, peace, a peaceful heart, no prejudice against anybody. Prejudice, a word that people have forgotten what it means. You're so welcome, Hilian. I'll be your uncle if you'll be my nephew. while we are dancing. Happy Hanukkah, happy every day. The candles are burning low. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. One for each night, they shed their sweet light to remind us of days long ago. Havana gila, Havana gila, Havana gila, Venus Baha. Havana gila, Havana gila, Havana gila, Venus Baha. Havana gana, Havana gana, Havana gana, Venus Baha. Hey, Havana gana, Havana gana, Havana gana, Venus Baha. Ruachim, Ruachim, Ref Sameach, Ruachim, Ref Sameach, Ruachim, Ref Sameach, Ruachim, Ref Sameach, Ruachim. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, only peace and good health to everybody here. I love you all, and so does Mindy.
Guys, we wish everybody a guten Nacht, a good night. We'll see you tomorrow. Please have sweet dreams all. Thank you, everybody. Good night, everyone.